Well, back again, guys. Yep. Like I said, I'm learning. You guys like being here. So come on in, like and share the video. Let the video play all the way to the end, please. And thank you, and leave a comment. If you see some things that you'd like to have on your next scenario, put it in the comments. I'll try to put you one together. If you see a penny, yell out, because I don't usually notice them. But maybe I can come back and get them. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. That way you won't miss any of our field trips to the store or our daily deals that I give you every day. And just having a great time, at least for 15 minutes of the day. So go ahead and subscribe, do it now, that way you don't forget. And make sure your notifications say all, that way you get notified. Alright, everybody. And the most important thing of all, please share it. YouTube is asking for 1,000 views a video, and we're working on it, and it's hallelujah been great. Okay, so we're going to claim it again. We're going to get another 1,000 views on our video, and that way we can help everybody, okay, as much as we can. So please share it and ask your friends to share it. I love you bunches, and thank you for coming back and staying with me while we save some money. Alright, let's talk about saving some money, guys. We're going to talk about the hidden gems today at the Dollar General that we've not talked about yet this week. We've got a coupon 3 for 10 on Mr. Clean. And Mr. Clean is, of course, $12.75 right now. It's these bottles here. And it's 3 for 10. Hidden gem. Great deal. Use that in one of your scenarios, okay? You can pair it, if you'd like to, with other cleaning supplies. Or, let's see, it's a 3 for 10. I think it's a manufactured coupon. We also have a $2 off on the $6 bottle if you just want to get a $6 big bottle. Now, we also have the instant savings on the Ajax, the Fabioso, the Palmolive, the Suavitel, and the Colgate when you spend $15. We got some great coupons for the Colgate, so we're going to talk about that. We got a new one, so we're going to talk about that one today. You could actually pair that with this. Since it's a $5 instant savings, you'll have to go $30 instead of $25. But your savings would be $10 on a $25 purchase. So you'd be spending $15 on 3 of these and $15 worth of other cleaning products. Alrighty, guys. Now this is for the guys. Your cholesterol oil is on sale for $5.95, and we've got to earn for $2 with up to 5. That's going to make these $3.95. So if you're changing your oil, okay, you might want to pick some of this up. I think most cars use 4 or 5 quarts of oil, and this is really good oil. So despite where you're buying it at, it's a really good deal. And since we're talking about guy stuff, we do have a $2 off on the Febreze car refreshers. So if you was to use for $3.50 the Evening Woods or Moonlit Storm, you'd be paying $1.50 for a Febreze car air freshener. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that myself right now. Alright, more hidden gems, guys. We got $2 off on these. We've got $3 off on the Venus razors. We even have some, well, new types of Venus razors. Alright, guys. Like I said, we're going to talk some more about this Colgate deal, because it can make a great filler and, you know, stock up your toothpaste. Alright, we got this Optic wipe for $8. That's Brilliant Shine, okay? 3% hydrogen peroxide. It's $8. You have a $4 off on one of these, okay? So, one of these. Now, if you can get the 325, you want to get the 325 for your next one. But if not, we're going to pick up the 425. Where are we at? There we go. 425. Okay. So we are at $12.25 right there, guys. Next. And of course, you know, they no longer carry the Colgate $3 toothbrush. Everything is $5 unless you go with one of these and you don't have a coupon for one of those. So, pick you up a $5 toothbrush. Doesn't matter which one, just pick you up a $5 toothbrush. These are pretty cool. These little foam and clean ones, they would make really good toothbrushes for kids. So we are at $17 instead of $15. Not quite what I wanted to go for. Now, if you got the 325 toothpaste, that's what you want, like I said. So we're just going to go for it, all intents and purposes. So we've got 8 and 4, 12.25. We're at 17.25, okay? Coming off of this deal is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got $13 coming off of this. That means you're going to be paying $4.25 for these Colgate products. $4.25. To me, that's a winner chicken dinner. Because your toothpaste is $4.25. That means you're getting these two items absolutely free, okay? Absolutely free. So, sensitivity relief, and then renewal, and then your foaming toothbrush. So, and then this is $1.50. So for less than $6, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 items, and I saved $15. Get up and go to your Dollar General today. This is your daily deal, guys. But if you would like to do this in your 5 off 25 scenario, remember you have to go over by $5 because it is an instant savings. Okay. But, yeah. I mean, this is a great deal, guys. I'm just blown away. Alright, speaking of great deals. Now your next hidden gem is this Crest Kids toothpaste. You got a $2 off of 2. That's going to leave you paying $2 for 2 of these. And if you wanted to pair it with this, you'd be paying $5 for those 3 items. So, again, I think that's a winner chicken dinner and a great filler. So, you know, this stuff right here is too strong for kids' teeth. So, you want to start them out with something a little bit simpler. And this is a great way to do so. So, $1 a tube, that's a definite winner chicken dinner. A little late for this clearance event. Look at this, guys. A whole case of it. All of these. Just a little bit late. And it's probably, they were probably on clearance and they didn't pull them until after. Okay, here's another little hidden gem that we don't talk enough about. We have a 50-cent earn on this 215 snuggle dryer sheets. So, yeah, it's a one-time use only, just so you know. Okay? Okay, yes. Let's talk about the Purex. The 2 for $6 Purex. Urns are not working. I have yet to receive my urns, and they usually do not take that long, so the urns are not working. And they should, because the urns are an actual manufactured coupon. Now, we still have the for sale $2 coupons, and what I'm doing is I'm sporadically just picking them up. Since there's no instant savings with them or anything like that, every time I go to the store, I'm picking up one of these and using one of my $2 coupons. Now, doesn't mean I'm not going to get one of these with my 5 off 25. It just means that while I have the $3.50, we're going to go ahead and use it to pick up Persil. Okay? Because I like my Persil. And my supply of Persil got down low. Because I wasn't, when we were having our Persil deals prior to, they used to be like $7 or $8 out of pocket for $15 worth of product. Well, they haven't been like that of late. So, this is a way to get around that. So, if you have more than one account and wanted to pick up your Persil, your smaller ones, and only spend $3.50, okay, for that. And I want to explain my rationale of thinking. You're going to get 50 loads for $7 here. You're going to get 48 loads for $7.95 here. So if you use multiple accounts and picked up 2 of these, okay, any day of the week, you're still saving more money than here. And then you do these on Saturday in a scenario if you want more Persil. And of course, if you just want to make it a date, you can pick up this and then this. And you are only going to be spending pretty much what you would spend on just this. Because you're getting $2 off. And then you're going to get a $2 earn on your snuggle back. So walking out of the store, you're going to spend $5.75. $6.25. And then you're going to get $2 back in earn. So technically you're going to spend $4 and change for both of these. That's a winner chicken dinner. So another daily deal if you want to go and get this today, if you've got other scenarios in mind. Let's see. Other laundry deals. Oh yes, let's talk about your double dip right here. You see this Downy big bottle? You got a double dip on this. You got a $2 store coupon, and you got a $1.55 manufactured coupon. So if you use these big Downies, you're going to be looking at $7 and change on the big Downy. Alright guys, and us doing the store tours and showing you the individual things, that helps you build your own scenario, because everybody has their own needs, okay? Of course, we know that the Snuggle's got a $1.25 coupon because we did it already this week. And then, of course, we're showing you the daily deals. If you want to do them on a daily basis, you can do so. Or you can incorporate those daily deals that I show you into scenarios. And I usually try to show you that in some of our other videos. Okay, now we do have another video coming up called on Friday. It's called Just the Deals, and basically that is all the deals that I put down on paper that you've yet to be told about. So don't miss out on those deals just because they're not in the store, guys. And holy moly, oh, I just love walking around here looking around. Look what I've seen, and it's like squirrel time. Sorry I got distracted, but look at this, guys. Morning spring showers with magnolia and lily blossom. We're gonna have to smell it. Yep, we want this. That is wonderful. Do we have any more? Do we have it in the smaller version? I don't see it in the smaller version, guys. We only have it in this ginormous one for $12.45. Oh, wait. Well, no, what's it? $13.70. A double is $10, so I'm thinking this might be $10 because it was in an Airwick spot, and I'm not seeing where it might have come from. But I'm loving the way it's smelling. Yes, that smells awesome. I think our $2 might attach. Let me scan. Well, they are $11 and we have no coupons. So we're going to hold off on those. And it's the morning spring showers, guys. So we got lots of new scents on everything, actually. We got Glade Coastal Sunrise Citrus. Not feeling that one. And Glade Dewdrop Petals. Made without formaldehyde dyes. Okay, we might try this. So it lasts for up to 128 days. I don't see a place to scratch and sniff on this one. Yeah, we might have to try some of these. That sounds more like I would be made without any of the, hoo-ha. Though I love my Febreze scents and stuff, I've had to move from where I put them because you don't want to be inhaling those things constantly, just so you know. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it for our tour for today. I want to leave you with one last reminder. You've got a $2 off on this right here. For those fur babies. And you got a $2 off on this right here. And we still have the Temptations, the $5 off on the Temptations and the Pedigree. But it will not stack with your 5 off of 25, so you know. So if you want to do this deal, you can do it any day of the week, and it will not stack with your 5 off 25. So blessings, and I'll see you again for the next video. Like I said, don't miss out on just the deals. See you there.